Hey, 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 Fear Busters! It's Fear Buster Friday, and your Buster Mama Coach is in the house. Here we go. Happy Fear Buster Friday. It's Lydia Rieger, your Fear Buster Mama Coach. What do we do on Fear Buster Friday here? Well, we bust fears, of course, and we face them with freedom, fun, and faith. And sometimes I read from books and comment on them. Of course, Fear Buster books, no other kinds of books, only the Fear Buster kind. And sometimes I just like to bring pieces of wisdom or whatever is on my mind that we can just really figure out how we can fear bust and how we can move to that next level, how we can let go of anything like circumstances, conditions, doubts, fears, worries, etc., so we can really go into our greatness and be what we are meant to be. And today I'm choosing to read from The Power of Decision by Raymond Charles Barker. And I am on page 31. The universe is decisive. The originating mind of the cosmos knows what it is doing, and it does its work well. It has a mathematical accuracy of law and order. It cannot have any self-argument, and it is never indecisive. It asks no questions. It leans on no one. It proceeds in its business of creating the new, the better, and the different. It cannot stagnate, nor can it be defeated. All is in order in the universe. You may call a hurricane disorder, but meteorologists know it as order. They are aware of its beginning, its course, and its ultimate end. They chart it accurately and well. To them, it is an orderly phenomenon as cause, process, and conclusion. You exist in and are part of this originating universal mind. All of its laws, or all of its law and order, is instantly available to you. In fact, this mind is already in your consciousness awaiting your awareness of it. You are never apart from it. You may unconsciously isolate yourself from it. And I might add consciously too sometimes. But it cannot isolate itself from you. It is, and you are that which it is. There is but one mind, and you are a thinker in it. All of its ideas are your ideas. Its forward proceeding action of constant creation and the maintenance of that which it has created are right now functioning in your mind. The following spiritual treatment will aid you in being aware of it and thereby receiving benefits from it. I'm just going to pause and say that usually I give you a fear bust a move, and the following, what I'm going to be reading right now, is your fear bust a move, because it's just so perfect. You know, they've talked about how the universal mind is our mind, and our mind is the universal mind. We can't separate it. And therefore, what follows is really like a prescription for us, and that's your fear bust a move today. So that's what I'm going to read. And so take it into your life right now and this week. And then I'll just have one comment probably to say at the end, but here it goes. So this is they're calling it spiritual treatment. It goes like this. There is one originating intelligence, mind, and spirit, and I am its action, its outlet, and its process of revealing itself. It knows me as itself, and I know myself as it. Therefore, I am never indecisive. I always have the right idea at the right time. Infinite intelligence in me knows what to do, and this knowledge is mine at every instant. Original thinking pervades my consciousness. I am correctly decisive regarding all matters. I know what I need to know at the instant I need to know it. The results of this correct knowing of original ideas bring forth new and improved situations in my life. For this, I am glad. My first impression of this spiritual treatment is that it ended with, and I am glad. And I love that, because that's the thankfulness, the gratefulness that we need to have, really, to live, and to any time when we need to figure something out or go to that next step or think something through and make a decision. No matter what, and no matter how hard anything feels, we need to have that gratitude and be glad in it. Um, and of course, the rest of it, I just find, I said this last week, I think, I find it quite uncanny sometimes that when I pick up a book and read even just a little bit of it like this, it's sort of like it gives me that medicine I need right in this moment. A lot of times that happens. I want to say like at least 90% of the time. And I love that because, it's something, hey, I needed to hear that today, you know. And part of, and what I needed to hear from this today is, that I can tell myself that I am never indecisive, and that I have the right idea at the right time. You see, I've been making some decisions lately, and sometimes, just like anybody else, I might feel indecisive. But really deep down, I know the answer. And I know I just need to give myself that permission, that self-discovery, that time to just drop in, just kind of breathe and drop in to that self-knowing. Because it's true, I already know the answer. I don't have to act indecisive just because, I don't know, I'm trying to maybe please somebody else, or maybe, I don't know, not to hurt anybody's feelings or to act polite or whatever the case is. Um, So, all I need to do is drop in. What about you? It's the same thing, I think. We can be completely different people, you and I, but we're the same in the fact that we share the same mind. And all you need to do, just like I'm telling myself and that I'm realizing for myself, is for you to drop in. Drop in. Whatever that takes for you, whether it's a quiet walk outside or some soft music and meditation, or but whatever you need to just drop in to that self-knowing. It's, for me, it's not just thinking and in the mind, but it's really like in my bones, in my body, and just like, yeah, yeah. And so, if it helps you, just take a few deep breaths, take that quiet, take that, do whatever you need to do. But drop into that space of that self-knowing, because you know the answers already. And you don't have to be indecisive. In fact, you are not indecisive. So take that spiritual medicine that's in here, and know that you can do this. And you can make every decision a good decision, because you are right now doing that. Ta-da! Okay. So, and remember to just go out there and learn your way, because, sometimes it's just a matter of trying this, trying that, learning this, learning that. You're learning your way. And even though I believe, yes, we all have one mind, we are all individuals and we share that one mind. And but we don't have to do the same thing to get to the same decision, let's say, or to the, like to be successful. You don't have to do exactly the same thing as somebody else. Okay, we learn differently. So go out there and learn your way, and remember to make every day a fear buster day. Bye.